What's good, beautiful people? Y'all know Walmart got all the crazies. In this video, we about to watch some of the wildest things caught on camera at Walmart. Shout out to everyone that take the time to drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And without too much long talking, let's get to the video.
The last thing you want to deal with in a public place is someone following you. Maybe you've been in this situation, and maybe it's a slightly uncomfortable but easily explained mistake. However, this woman continued walking around Walmart when she realized she had someone tailing her around the store.
Hell no.
This isn't some ill-informed employee, but rather a good case of this woman being very concerned for her own safety.
What the hell?
It went on for about half an hour.
Bam. After about 5 minutes, I walk into the nearest cop. Let's just see how brave you is. Like I walk in somewhere where multiple people or some type of what they call it, police figure, I guess. What's your problem, bro? I know for sure I ain't leaving that store and you still around. I know that for sure.
And at the end of the video, she's advised by loss prevention to not leave the store alone. At least inside the store, she can keep herself safe around other people.
What
in
the
the parking
hell?
lot, not so much.
Hi, how are you?
Good thinking. Yourself?
You see that guy behind me? He's been following me for like 30 minutes. I don't know if he's lost protection or something, but he's been following me for the last
Okay, then I'm not gonna take a picture. Okay, so I can get them on the camera.
Sorry. I'm
You're
just like,
good.
I'm a little shocked.
Yeah, so don't leave the building. I'm gonna go take a picture. He is not loss prevention.
Safety first. Honestly, you never
I didn't even think of that. My next idea was, he about to get on this camera. I about to go pull up in his face and ask him, what's the problem, sir? Do we have an issue, sir? That's all.
Sometimes theft isn't enough. People get creative and find ways to get one over on the loss prevention crowd. These thieves had an elaborate ring all around Northeast Florida where they would purchase TVs, turn around, sell the TV to a third party, and place a different TV in the box to return it for a full amount.
Say what? Say what?
Some investigators say those men would walk into Walmart stores like this one and pull a switcheroo, and they always did it with large flat-screen TVs. Now, this is surveillance video of the men walking out
Wow.
of Walmart with those large TVs.
What it seems like is that they weren't checking the TV or serial numbers, and the thieves were getting away with swapping out for duped TVs. It went on for some time before people involved were eventually apprehended.
That's crazy.
Some people speculate this may have been an inside job, that serial numbers on electronics are usually checked to ensure they're returning the same item. The question is, was that always the case everywhere? Or was this a good reason to review some rules and regulations?
Nah, that's crazy. It could still be an inside job though. Like the person on the inside let them know what they don't do. And them guys are boldly playing their music and everything, just minding their own little business as if they ain't committing the biggest fraud type thing. Wow.
What starts as an innocent routine customer interaction quickly goes south. The clip catches him walking into the store. No issue getting into the store since he looks like every other person.
Right.
Before committing the crime, it seems like he removed his hat and sweater, hoping for sure to fly under the radar is untraceable. This
So you walk in the store fully masked. Then you realize you didn't have your mask on and put it on. I would have suggested you go to another store, brother, if you'd have planned to do this type of crime. Friggin' stupid, son.
person makes their way into Walmart with a clear, calculated plan, beelining straight for the jewelry counter. When a customer approaches him, knowing the behavior is abnormal, offering help, they're quickly shoved away.
What
He
the
threatens the
hell?
employee and they quickly back away, not wanting to engage with a clearly armed and violent individual.
Wow.
He clears out the jewelry counter with what he wants, puts a mask on, and leaves the location rather quickly.
How stupid could you be, bro? Seriously, bro. How stupid could you be? Yeah. Yo. Man, that is dumb. I know they had a field day with him in court.
It's hard to tell when someone is making a serious threat and when you might be making a leap in logic. Fortunately, this woman's threat was taken seriously as she was approached by a police officer wearing a body cam.
Say
The
what?
officer, an off-duty fish and wildlife conservation officer, collects her and her son and escorts them out of the store.
Ma'am, Officer Alice, Florida Fish and Wildlife. Do you mind stepping out front with me?
She apparently had established a pattern of cray behavior, making verbal threats of violence in public, sometimes saying she would blow the place up if she wasn't given money.
Bro, this sound like regular Walmart psychos. They just is let loose anywhere.
Go ahead and put your phone down, your purse down, and the lighter. Yes. Go ahead and put it down right now.
She had a past of amphetamine use, known to have
Oh.
hallucinations, which likely fueled her many threats.
So the reason you're in handcuffs right now is for the mason jar filled with nails and kerosene that you constructed.
If there was something like that,
Oh, she actually was a threat potentially. Why the hell you got that type construction going on in your possession, miss? And then Goliath say it wasn't yours. Well, who the hell owned this? They find it on you.
It wasn't mine.
Okay, well, they have video of you putting that together.
What?
It wasn't me.
When she's taken into
This is complete lunacy, fam. I guess that's the amphetamines talking. Wow.
custody, the woman is loaded into the back of the cop car. Her
She
card
have
had
a
been full of
child?
questionable materials, leading them to believe these threats may not have been threats after all.
Well, I swear,
Right.
if you break my window or dent my truck, then you're going to have additional charges. You
Haha.
realize you just kicked the door into my wrist, right?
That's the way you're saying. You want to get harassing an officer charge, darling.
Things can go from bad to worse in a matter of seconds. This clip proves it. What began as a fight that broke out quickly turned into an extremely dangerous situation for everyone involved. Whether it be the people fighting, the workers breaking it up, or the customers
Whoa.
completely unrelated to
What
the
is that?
incident, the people involved begin to scatter, going out into the store, and you can see it's just a normal day from most of their perspectives.
Right.
However, things go south as people begin to huddle and hide.
Hold
the
on
video
now.
clip changes, showing groups of people rushing out of the building. Some
What the hell? Someone got one of them things that is pew pew. Everyone ducking, everyone running away. Hold on now.
locations would lock down after an active shooter call.
Oh,
Still, this Walmart quickly disperses and people get far away as possible.
exactly.
It's crazy to think these people were just there for a normal grocery shop, only to feel like their lives were endangered.
Crap. Why are people leaving this go? I mean, I don't know. People just stay weaponed up.
Hopefully everyone got their groceries in time, because this Walmart likely won't be reopening. The first responders on this scene were treated to a terrifying ordeal on the ground as they fought the fire. Midway through the fight with the fire, though, as they pumped hundreds of gallons of water onto the
Wow.
flames, they realized they couldn't sustain those levels for much longer.
There is a water issue. We've been pumping a lot of water for 3 hours now, or
What?
I don't even know what time it is, but we've been using a lot of water and we can't sustain that long term.
Bro, what the hell kind of fire or explosion is this? Holy crap, bro. Wow. Bro, you've been watering this thing for 3-4 hours? Now that's different.
To use less water, which meant the fire, which was already an uphill battle to fight, would take even more time to put out.
So we're gonna have
Exactly.
to cut back on our operations here, water consumption here, so we'll still have water for other places. So you may see additional fire trucks showing up. Those are to transport water in and out, which is going to slow our operations down a little.
That mixed with
Wow.
the explosions they heard deep within the flames added an already dangerous situation, with a dangerous fear among them of things spreading beyond the grounds of this supercenter.
Damn, bro. I wonder which Walmart, like what location that in. Oh, where that was. That's crazy. That's a big fire, bro. For that long, that's a big fire.
While big fires are terrifying on
Oh.
their own, little ones inside the store can be just as unsettling. The scary part of this is the lack of evacuation or response. For what feels like an inordinate amount of time, no one seems to be doing anything about this.
Is that man in that trolley blind? Are these people blind? Or they think this like a show? Why the hell people ain't throwing water on this thing? Bro, Walmart, I sure they have the water aisle, bro. I would have thrown Gatorade on that if I have to, bro. I don't care what products I have to waste to get that out. That getting out. Bro, I was control ice cream. Man, I was throwing chicken on that. We used to eat off that. Ain't no way that fire expanding that.
Fire. It continues to rage on.
What are y'all doing?
Dude, get out of here. Yeah, let's go this way.
What the?
Because we don't see the source of the flames, it looks like the shelves have decided to spontaneously combust in the middle of a weekday.
What the hell?
Nearly a full
Why aren't people getting water or something?
filmed minute goes by before anything really starts happening. The signs and displays are falling apart, and suddenly an employee
Whoa.
comes through from the back.
Okay.
Perfectly on time, really, given that the fire was starting to get a bit larger and potentially growing out of control.
Right. Shout out to that smart employee, because I don't know what the hell is going on in society nowadays. Wow. I mean, dude, naturally, literally just was like, doop-de-doo, normal day activity.
Cameraman caught the whole situation, including the charred remains of the Walmart end cap that it left behind.
Wow.
Walmart fires in the gawking public. Obviously, when things are already bad, it's only sometimes moments away from it getting significantly worse.
Uh-oh.
This Walmart fire is one of those situations. Similar to the last clip, we can see how things could go awry rather quickly. No one seems to be scattering, instead standing as living bystanders, not wanting to miss the insanity. However, in a matter
These people have to be clinically insane. This woman got a whole child, and she got time to stand there and act like she's still shopping. Bro, what is really going on? You better make your way to the exit.
For seconds, this already difficult to combat fire begins to grow. It's on the top of an aisle, so it's easy to see how this may have started as a small flame and quickly grown out of proportion. The smoke above seems to grow thicker and more difficult as time goes by, becoming quite an issue for the employees who are just trying to keep people safe. The video ends rather quickly as an employee goes running, which is in strange stark contrast to the second employee we see moving at a very leisurely pace.
This is crazy. The customers are the ones that ain't even worrying. The employees running and the customers ain't worrying. What? Bro, this is a backward society. This got everyone mixed up. Wow.
Fire on the Walmart horizon.
There's too much fire now.
How long it would have taken rising the store, but arresting a suspect in broad daylight. Loss prevention officers only have so much they can do. They try to keep thieves from terrorizing the store, but even that can seem impossible. This video was filmed by a third party as he approached an ongoing situation between LP and a shoplifter.
Are you going to go inside when they are do I need to, or are you just going to stand here stupid and wait for PD to get here?
Unfortunately, given the video's length of content, we don't have the whole situation. The employee quickly tries to get rid of the filming party, but he continues to film and refuses to leave the premises.
Sir, you do not have my permission to record me. I need you to leave my store, please.
Hey, do you care if I record this man having his hands on you?
Whether the thief actually stole or not, the situation...
Some people really antagonizing though. Do you care if I record with his hands on you? Bro.
seems to have escalated quickly around them, leaving everyone reeling and just trying to take control. On the other hand, the shoplifter is quiet throughout the whole clip. Surely everyone else is making enough noise for him, too.
Yeah, I don't think...
Wow. Hopefully they get that sorted. Thanks for watching. Those were some wild clips in Walmart. Don't forget to tap the like and drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. See you in the next one.